Hi everyone, I wanted to make a super quick video. The hotfix just came through either today or late last night, and it actually buffed us, and it's a really big buff. I wanted to go over it super quick to show you guys. Um, so our talent here, our trait, Erupting Souls. Soul Cleaves does 68,000 physical damage for each soul fragment it consumes. So before the hotfix, it would only hit the target you're targeting. Now after the hotfix, it will hit everybody you hit. So it's a giant AoE buff. And just to show you this in action, let me hit these imps here and we'll get some shards out, some fragments. Alright, so I have 5 fragments, and before the hotfix, when I soul cleaved right now, it would hit the target for 5 times. So let me soul cleave, jump out of here. And if we look at Erupting Souls here, it says I just hit for 25 times. So Erupting Souls just hit 25 times. That is absolutely massive. I was playing around with this in a Mythic Plus 15 today, and I was sustaining easily 1,000,000 DPS on AoE pulls. And these are smaller pulls because it is explosive this week, so I can't pull the entire room. So I was maintaining 1,000,000 DPS AoE pulls with this buff. This is huge, and I'm actually really excited about it. So the only thing that changes is the order in which you put your talent points. So before, I was telling you to pick Fiery Demise first. We don't want that first anymore. So now you'll go the Illidari Durability into the Lingering Ordeal, into Erupting Souls, and then into Flaming Soul. After you get that new tree filled out, then you put your next point into Fiery Demise, and then just fill out whatever you want to do. So yeah, this is a huge buff. It's massive. I'm excited. One thing to take note here, though, is it makes the talent Spirit Bomb a little less useful. Because when you did Mythic Plus and ran with Spirit Bomb, what you would do is you could spam Spirit Bomb as your AoE, and that would be better damage, AoE damage, than spamming Soul Cleave. Now, that's not even close. Soul Cleave is by far the superior AoE. One thing to keep in mind, though, is Spirit Bomb is still good for raiding counters, for sustain if you want to heal yourself, but overall, Fell Devastation is starting to take the lead out of the best talents in this row. Because of the buff, Fallout is huge now for Mythic Plus, because use Fallout, which is your Immolation Aura, has a 60% chance to rip a soul fragment from anybody it hits, the initial cast. So that's another huge amount of fragments where you can just soul cleave and just get this burst AoE damage. So if, I would go with, for Mythic Plus, I would go with either Razor Sparks or Abyssal Strike, into Fallout, into Flame Crash. I would still take Fracture because you can force fragments. So if you have a giant AoE pull, and it won't hurt to do a single Fracture to pull out 2 more shards before you soul cleave. So I would still take Fracture. And then you can use Quicken Sigils or Chain of Sigils. I would take Fell Devastation now, and either Soul Barrier or Last Resort if you're dying. Rating wise, nothing really changes because most of the raid bosses are single target. It's just gonna be bonus damage when you do soul cleave during a raid fight. So I would, if you want to maximize your tier 19 4-piece, I would open up with Demon Spikes, Fracture twice, and then use soul cleave. But yeah, I just want to do show you guys that quick change. This is huge. I'm excited. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you like, please subscribe or give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.